my city, my city, my city.
What's up, people? You're hanging out with Sam and Musimi. This is Take 5. And today we want to talk about an interesting subject, love below regrets. That's what we are on to. And first of all, we want to say something. What is it with chicks today pursuing dudes? There's so many stories that we've had about chicks pursuing guys, and we want to say, chicks, that's a no-no, back off, this is our game, okay? It's Jamaz who's supposed to pursue chicks, and we get this whole idea from Genesis chapter 2 verse 24, and I'm hanging out here with Musimi, and he will help us to unpack this better. Musimi, let me ask you, why shouldn't a chick not pursue a guy?
Genesis 2:24 says, "For this reason shall a man leave his mother and father and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh." Basically, one of the things that verse tells us is the movement towards marriage. There's a man leaving mother and father and heading towards marriage, being joined to his wife, and the two becoming one flesh. And the interesting thing is that verse zooms in on the guy.
On the guy.
It says that for this reason shall a man leave mother and father and be joined to his wife. And in that context of a movement towards marriage, the man is expected to pursue the woman, convince the woman to be his, and then marry her.
There you have it. Chicks, you heard that. It's a man moving, a man going. The danger I feel here is if a chick begins to pursue the guy, he'll be doing this the rest of his life.
She will chase him for the rest of his life.
You the chick, let me pursue you. Right, this is how it's gonna be. Rest of your life. Rest of your life, chicks.
Yeah.
Trying to save you from that.
Yeah.
Let's go second issue.
Don't do that.
How should a guy pursue a chick? Give us tips. How should a guy pursue a chick?
All right. So in the book we talk about three things. Okay. 3 C's. 1, courage.
Courage.
2, clarity.
Clarity.
3, creativity.
Creativity.
Okay. So let's say that again.
Courage, clarity,
creativity. So let's talk about those 3 points nicely, okay? So when we talk about courage, we mean the courage to initiate.
Wow.
The courage to initiate.
Okay.
It is upon the guy to have the courage to overcome his fear of rejection and his fear of being shot by the girl and initiate a relationship with this girl. Let the guy go and ask the girl out. Courage to initiate. The Bible calls God's men to be strong and very courageous. That's one of the markers of biblical manhood. You need to have courage. So don't be afraid that the girl will say no. Don't be afraid that the girl will shoot you down. Please just go up to her, ask her out on a date. Ask her out for coffee. Initiate a relationship with this girl. Don't hope that somehow by accident things work. Clarity. Okay, when we talk about clarity, we mean that we are talking about clarity to eliminate or to remove ambiguity, to remove fog and mist from the relationship. It is the guy's responsibility to give the chick clarity so that she is not wondering and guessing what's going on between the two of you. It's your job as a guy to ensure that there is no fog and there is no mist in the relationship. So give her clarity. Tell her how you feel. Tell her your commitment to her. Tell her that you like her and that you're pursuing her and that you're interested in her becoming your girlfriend and they're interested ultimately in her becoming your wife. Give her clarity so that one day when her friends ask her, like in a sleepover, because chicks like sleepovers, right? When they do a sleepover, one day they ask her, what's going on between you and Sam? Right? Because Sam has issues like those ones. When they ask her, she won't say, I don't know, I guess. No. She'll be able.
Other people as well.
She'll be able to have the security of saying, Sam told me he likes me. Sam told me he wants to have a relationship with me. He wants to get to know me better. Sam told me that he has the intention, hopefully, that if this works out, that it will go to marriage. That's clarity.
So courage, 1, 2, clarity.
Clarity.
Give us the last point.
3, creativity. And the point of creativity is to capture interest. Guys, all chicks are not the same. Don't use a one-size-fits-all approach for every chick. Try and understand what does this chick like, what are her interests, what are the things that make her to tick, and let that information be useful to you in your pursuit of this chick. Right? So honor the girl by being sensitive to her individuality. Honor the girl by being sensitive to the things that she likes and the things that make her tick. Some chicks like books, some chicks like chocolate, some chicks like flowers. All chicks are not the same. So it's upon you guys to find out. Ask the right questions, do your investigations so that you can factor all these things into your pursuit and do something creative enough to capture her interest.
There you have it. Courage, clarity, creativity. That's how a man is to honorably pursue a chick. Sam and Musimi for Take 5. See you next week.
Next week,
Oh yeah.
we'll talk to the ladies about how to respond to the guy.
Chicks, we're coming
Love
after
Villa
you.
Regrets.
Coming after you.
My city, my city, my city.